Caitlin Clark defeats Paige Bueckers in another historical milestone. WNBA star guard Caitlin Clark surpasses Paige Bueckers and Angel Reese as the highest among women basketball players in this year's Professional Sports Authenticators (PSA) Most Collected Cards. According to Fox Sports report, Clark had more than 77,000 cards graded by the PSA. She is also the most popular female athlete across all sports, surpassing the second-place Bueckers, which had 5,400 sold. Meanwhile, Angel Reese takes the third spot with 4,700 cards. The Indiana Fever star sold 14x more cards than Bueckers and nearly 16x more than what Reese made. Some of Caitlin Clark's cards this year are the $234,850 2024 Panini Select WNBA sold by Golden Auctions, the highest all-time WNBA player in a sold trading card, and a Rhodey Blue Viper worth $97,212.54. Women basketball athletes make up the top 5 in PSA's ranking. Following Clark, Bueckers, and Reese are Juju Watkins and Cameron Brink. Hannah Hidalgo takes the 7th, followed by Sabrina Ionescu. In addition, basketball had the highest increase in trading cards sold by plus 77%. Watkins of the USC Trojans was the highest rising athlete in women's basketball, with a rating of plus 8,561%. Victor Wembanyama of the San Antonio Spurs was the highest ranking athlete of 2024, gaining 407,000. Michael Jordan took the second place with 269,000. NFL's CJ Stroud clinches the third spot with $223,000. This year's PSA rankings highlighted the increasing interest in star rookies in the WNBA and the NBA. Caitlin Clark debuted in the former last season, significantly increasing the league's viewership. StubHub revealed that Clark sold 90 more tickets this year than they had in 2023. Caitlin Clark deserves to get Time's award for Fever GM. Time's proclamation of Caitlin Clark as the Athlete of the Year gained skepticism from Washington Mystics owner Sheila Johnson, who argued that the entire WNBA, not just Clark, should have been included in their cover, a stand garnering backlash from many. Amber Cox, Indiana Fever's GM, made candid remarks regarding Johnson's statement. In an episode of Christina Williams' podcast, Cox believes that Clark is worthy of Time's award, while acknowledging other players who also contributed to boosting the WNBA's popularity. "I think Caitlin Clark deserves that award," Cox said after Williams asked her for her response about Johnson's comments. Indiana Fever COO and GM at Amber L. Cox on at Caitlin Clark 22 being named at Time Athlete of the Year. "We've never seen anything like Caitlin Clark." In case you missed it with Christina Williams at ICWMI with KW, December 20th, 2024. Through the years, there have been incredible players. Sports to me is generational. We've been at this not very long. Less than 30 years comparatively when you're talking about other leagues. The identity and how much brand recognition these players mentioning Angel Reese and Cameron Brink now have in college absolutely helped the WNBA. But we've never seen anything like Caitlin Clark, Cox added. Caitlin Clark isn't playing on the court, but continues to achieve milestones. She'll be back in the WNBA action in May. For more sports content, follow us at Hardwood Heroics for your NBA and college basketball reading fix. You can reach out to Dana Gulto through email at papadamf@gmail.com. To read more of our articles and keep up to date on the latest sports news, click here. Dan has been active in sports since 2016 and has worked behind the scenes as a scriptwriter for basketball, volleyball, and other sports. At a time, Dan has also been working as a sports commentator for CBA Pilipinas. During the pandemic, he has also been actively writing betting articles for CashBet and BetNow.